Hi everyone, this is Christine Clifton with Mindful Business Matters, and I want to talk to you today about conversations. Now, most of you know that this is my thing, my little niche in the market is all about conversations, and I wanted to wrap up for you in a quick video why they are really so important. Why are conversations so important? Now, many of you have heard me say that as great as technology is, it's pushing us behind screens of all sizes, and this conversation muscle is atrophying. We're forgetting how to use it. Well, that's one thing that's happening. But the other thing is a little bit more concrete, I guess, than that, and also based in science. One thing is that when we engage with another person, we are actually activating mirror neurons in their brains. So when we are relating with someone in conversation, person to person, voice to voice, it ignites a mirror neuron that helps them sense us, helps us sense them, and we kind of pick up on each other's energy. It's a really amazing, wonderful thing. And here's the other thing that happens in conversation is that when we feel connected to another person, our oxytocin levels rise in our bodies. So whether that's your spouse, whether that's your kids, whether it's your boss, whether it's your clients, when you're engaging in a conversation and they feel heard and you're hearing them and you guys are having a nice constructive, fruitful back and forth, there's a feeling of connection that makes oxytocin rise. Now, oxytocin is the hormone in our bodies that stimulates collaboration and cooperation. Collaboration and cooperation. And here's the other thing about oxytocin. It is the antidote to cortisol, which is the stress hormone in our bodies. So think about it. If you have an argument with your spouse or child, cortisol is rising, stress is rising, but if you can have a conversation through it, oxytocin starts to rise and it's the antidote to cortisol, so it brings the stress levels down a little bit. And it's that connection feeling for collaboration and cooperation that ignites teams to come together and pull together. Do you see how that works? All through a simple conversation. So here's my, mission for you if you choose to accept it. Where can you engage in conversation this week instead of an email, a post, a comment, a tweet, a status update, an instant message, a text? Where could you engage in a conversation with another person instead? You know, it's easy to go default to that technology. It's part of what makes our world really amazing today, having all this technology. But if we don't keep and sharpen those conversation muscles as well, we are truly going to get taken over by all of that stuff out there in technology. We need to stay as strong as the technology so we can keep up with it and so we can keep those connections alive that matter to us in our lives. So, conversation, that's your mission. Accept it or don't. Christine Clifton, Mindful Business Matters. Till next time.